Tonight on the North American Friends Movie Club.
Will Smith does airplanes.
Jeff Goldblum does computers.
And Bill Pullman does the presidency.
We watched the 1996 American science fiction action film Independence Day.
So, upload a virus into the mothership.
And punch an alien in the face.
Because we're the sheriffs of the universe, and we don't take kindly to getting blown up.
This is what it sounds like when we do a podcast. We're currently doing one. This is the North American Friends Movie Club, and you might notice there's a secret in the name of our show, and that's Friends comes before Movie Club. This is more important. So I have to ask my two earthly friends, my fellow earthlings, how are we doing?
Welcome to Earth.
Welcome to Earth.
Why did you guys do alien voices to welcome people to Earth?
I don't know. I just heard Kate do it. I was like, oh, I like a crow with something shiny, and I was like, oh, yeah. I'll do that too.
No, you guys, it's our first time recording in the new quarter century.
Wow, 2025.
That's two into the future.
We are in the future. How does it feel? How do we feel?
I'm washed. I'm officially just put a fucking fork in me. I'm done. I have a crippling knee injury.
Oh no. Is it opposite of the foot?
No, it's all on the left side.
Damn.
And I'm out there walking like I shit myself. And I just look ridiculous. I don't know what I did. I think it's from the treadmill. I was doing that 30-12-3 workout.
Mm-hmm.
And I think I'm just too old to be doing stuff like this now.
Well, I don't think it's your age per se.
What do you think it is then?
I don't know. You would need to speak to your doctor about that. But I don't think
I don't
42,
have a doctor.
43...
He had a stroke.
Well, there's your problem. Your body heard.
I don't have a doctor. That's crazy. A person like me who's so physically injured all the time.
I know. Why don't you? Because he had a stroke.
He retired.
Now, you're not going to like this, but this is a good idea. So I think maybe it's time to get a cane.
Listen, I talked about that the other day. I know. I would get a cool one.
Like, come on. Maybe it's not permanent, but I think for a little while you might need to cane around for a little while.
I think the problem is I was doing this workout and I think I was doing it too much. Like I think I went to the well one too many times.
Yeah.
I can almost guarantee that you've overworked yourself.
Oh, for sure. And everything I read is it's called runner's knee, but I don't run. And it's just from walking on the treadmill incorrectly is because I'm with my foot.
Because your foot, yeah.
Yeah. So what am I supposed to do? Just fucking not work out and bloom up like the whale, like fucking Brendan Fraser in that movie?
No, you need to get an elliptical.
What's the pool situation in Nova Scotia?
Not good.
That's a good point.
Not great. There's only you can only use it for like 3. Oh well, there's a
the
Y.
Indoor pool.
We have a Y, but leaving the house.
That's a good one.
Do you want to be fat? Do you want to be fat and ugly?
No.
Get your shit together, Brent.
I don't.
Kate's going full Goggins.
The last time I was in the Y was when I popped the shoulder out. That's when this whole process began. It's bad memories. I don't want to be in a pool swimming with people.
I remember when you did that.
Yeah.
That was crazy.
So
I feel for you because you're trying your best. I feel for you.
That's all I wanted to hear. I literally am trying my best to not fall apart and let this whole CRPS thing destroy me. Mm-hmm. And I keep a very good attitude about it when it's a very serious thing, and I joke about it and I try.
You do?
So
bullying.
Listen, I could talk about it all the time, how this is ruining my life and 1 in 6 people off themselves and all that with it.
If you do that, I will literally murder you.
You can't, because I'll be dead.
Well, I will dismember
we'll do shit
you.
to your ghost.
You can't, because then you'd have to get access to my coffin.
Don't even worry about it. I'm American. We can do anything.
That's the first time Melissa met Kate.
You know she has a firearm. She'll put 10 BBs in your ass.
Exactly. If you kill yourself, I'm killing Nate.
Okay.
Hey, whoa. Oh.
Heavily podcast.
You will survive suffering for the rest of your life, and you'll have a great life because you got people around you that love you, and you have a fantastic personality, and you're not too terrible to look at. So
Are you hearing this, Nate? This is good.
I think things are fine.
This is wild.
This is the nicest things that you guys said about me in 2 years doing this show.
You're not too terrible to look at.
Yeah.
Your personality is great.
I'm met with like a lot of sighs and
Well, there'll be more of that. For
yeah,
sure.
I know. But it took 1 year and 3/4, if we're talking like Jules, and to get a compliment out of you guys. And I thank you. That made me feel like I was perked up when not too bad to look at. I was like, oh,
Not too bad.
well, I can
Hey.
deal
One
with
could
that.
say you're cute occasionally.
Ooh, it's the beard, eh?
I think
Yeah,
it's
and
the
then
beard.
You
I
throw
think
in the jokes and you cook a nice meal.
Oh my!
buddy,
I
I
mean,
made chicken
Now we're
parm
cooking. Look
can
at
you
me.
play music? Can you sing or play an instrument?
He played the bass.
in a band.
Hell,
He's in a
well, there
band,
you go.
Kate.
Yeah.
I mean, you got the full package there, Brent. Just chop your foot off.
I made a chicken parmesan last night. That was just. I think that might be my favorite. My third favorite food.
What's your first two?
Poutine and steak.
So which one's the first?
Oh, Nate, you're putting me.
Better be steak.
Steak, yeah. I think a good steak with mushrooms and onions,
Gotta be.
delicious.
Yeah.
And then
You don't miss that though, do you, Nate?
Not
you don't
really,
miss steak.
no.
Yeah.
I think
No.
vegetarians miss trashy kind of meat, right?
Yeah, I missed the hot dog.
Yeah.
Oh man, I had such a heartbreak last night. I went to eat my last veggie dog, grabbed the hot dog buns. Hot dog buns were moldy.
I hate that.
Just ruined
Tragedy.
my night.
No bread? You couldn't just
No
fucking
bread.
jimmied up a bun?
Not a carb in the house.
Not a carb in the house.
Yeah, that's rough.
Nick got me a shirt for Christmas that says hot dog inspector.
Okay. Sure.
And I've never felt more seen.
yeah.
Yeah. That is when you know you're locked in as a gift giver. That he nailed it.
He did nail
Like
it.
you got to know when you're getting that. You're like, either this is going to work or not. And
He knew.
Yeah, this
He
will
knew.
work.
So you made chicken parmesan last night.
Yeah.
That was the best.
Yeah.
Now, is that with a pasta?
Oh, yeah.
Is that with noodles?
linguine?
Oh.
Mm.
Yeah, I'll send a picture in the group. Also, I'm going through. Here's the problem with Squid Game season 2.
Oh, no.
7 episodes is not enough. Now
There's
That's
only
the total
7?
of the season?
there's a total of 7, and
That's
I was
not enough.
a
I don't
little
like that
That's what I
number.
was like. I know, me too. I was like a half hour left in the last episode. I was like, there's no way
This is
that they're going to tie this up.
shrinkflation.
They're
You
not
need
going to tie
6,
this up.
8, or 10. 7 is an odd number. That's not good. I don't like that.
But anyway,
They should all be 10. It
I
should be
agree.
illegal to not be 10.
well, what's happening is they're releasing the final season this year. So now I got to wait because it left off on a cliffhanger. But I'm going through the Squid Game withdrawal. So I'm starting Alice in Borderland. I'm starting Alice in Borderland again.
I don't know what the show is.
Yeah, Alice in Borderland is great. Anybody that likes Squid Game remotely, if you had any interest in Squid Game, watch Alice in Borderland. It's like I think it's Japanese, and it's pretty much the same. Guy walks into a subway, comes out, and it's like him and his friends are the only people left in like downtown Japan, whatever city. And then
Like, because it had been destroyed?
well, it's just barren, and then a big blimp shows up with a card, like a face card hanging over it.
Okay.
And then they get stuck in a room and they have to play a game to get out. It's like Saw meets Squid Game. And then he spends the rest of the season trying to beat these games and figure out what's going on.
Hmm.
And
A
there's
lot
2
of evil
seasons.
game makers.
You know
these
what?
days.
That's what's hot in the streets nowadays, and I'm here for it. Saw started it. Squid Game perfected it, and Alice in Borderland is giving Squid Game a run for its money.
okay.
Hmm.
I still haven't started Squid Games.
Oh, we don't put the S on the end of it.
Walmart,
Because-
Target,
Because
Squid
Yeah.
Games.
I'm going to the Walmarts. No, you just put the game because Squid Game is just a game.
Yeah.
That's the fun. No,
But they play more than one kind of game on the show. Am I
Thank
wrong?
you, Nate.
No. They play multiple games, but one of the games is called Squid Game.
Okay.
You want to play the Squid Game? You don't go up to your friend like, hey, you want to play some baseballs?
It's okay. Okay.
I say Monopolies.
That's crazy.
I don't.
Yeah, that's even I can't defend that.
I was going to say that you don't really say that.
I don't.
What's up with you, Catherine?
I had a very exciting day yesterday. So Nick and I took the children to visit his grandmother.
Yeah.
Who lives 2.5 hours away.
Too far. Yeah.
Well, we just wanted to visit for a couple hours. And so there's a big snowstorm in the Midwest right now, in a lot of America right now.
Oh, you guys are going like babies about this storm, by the way.
Okay, I'm not. I would
Spanish
like to
angel
finish
chat is unbearable, but continue. Sorry.
Are you done?
Yeah.
So all of the newscasters said that all of this is going to start at 6 p.m. So we had planned the whole day so that we would get back before all of this started. Well, of course, the news is wrong, and it started like 3 hours early. So we're driving on I-70, which is the major interstate that runs through a lot of states. And it was so scary. It was like ice. And there was this point in time where Nick was driving like 45 miles an hour on an interstate where you normally go 70, and he's trying to change lanes. And
72, Nate.
Thank you.
I just want to make sure everyone's on the same page here.
No,
we know
appreciate
how
that.
fast you guys are going.
That was important context.
Yeah.
Okay. So we're going half as fast. We're trying to get over, and he loses complete control, but he doesn't freak out at all, maintains complete control of the car, and we're fine. I have never experienced anxiety. You guys know me. I'm not an anxious person. I was anxious for like 3 hours straight. And so we get off the highway because we're thinking like, well, we'll just take a shortcut back to Nick's house. So the shortcut is even worse than the highway. It was full ice. It was the most stressful thing I've experienced in recent memory. And then we get to Nick's house, and then I have to drive Juliet and I back to my house, which is another 30 minutes after Nick's house. I can do snow. Snow is fine, right? Like I can drive in snow, but ice is a whole other. Anyway, we survived. We're all fine. None of our cars are injured. We weren't stranded. But that is what's been going on. Okay, so if we're all big pussies and can't handle it, that's fine. It's scary. Ice is scary. People die. Brent.
Oh, you don't have to tell me. I know the dangers of ice.
I would be scared if I was in Kansas City because nobody knows what to do.
Yeah.
So it's like everyone on the road is a torpedo at the same time.
So
that
here's the
is
thing.
Scary.
You're right. And that's what I told Nick, because before we left, Nick was like, oh, it'll be fine. And I was like, I'm not worried about you. He's an excellent driver. I'm worried about everybody else.
Mm-hmm.
And that's the thing. It's like, we're in the Midwest. We're used to winters. But it's like every season we all get dementia and we forget. Like you have to relearn how to drive in these conditions.
You got to find the ruts. You get in the ruts and you just go in the ruts.
Yeah.
Well,
and if the car starts to go, you just let it go.
Well, and that's why he did such a great job. He didn't overcorrect at all.
You can't slam on that thing.
No, he didn't do anything. He did it perfectly. And afterward, he kept talking about it. He was like, my butthole's never been tighter. My butthole's never been tighter. He just kept saying that. Because we got all our kids in the back. We could have killed our children. He could have killed all of us.
Yeah.
Or the ice. But we lived. We survived. So yeah, that's what's going on with me.
No, that's important.
It's not a very exciting story, but it was to me.
Think about it.
Yeah, there's the part where you were like, he lost control. I was like, sat up a bit. I'm like, lost control? And you're like, but he didn't lose control. It's like, oh, damn, Nick, you done it again, Shag.
You got tight buttholes. You got the cars going every which way.
I clenched a little.
Yeah, you got 3 hours unexpected snow is coming out of nowhere when the TV was wrong.
All of the great weather forecasters were 3 hours wrong. Like, how does that happen?
Listen,
Anyway.
don't get me started on the weather forecasters. We only need one.
A central weather forecaster?
Just, I feel like I could just watch someone else's forecast, repeat what they say on TV, and then I'm a weatherman.
That's true. We do have a guy. Okay, his name's Gary Lezak. He's my favorite weatherman. I've spoken to him about you before. And he retired last year or the year before. And he created his own weather theory, or like using, I don't know, it's called the Lezak recurring something or other.
Oh,
And
wow.
I know, he's awesome. It's called the LRC. And so he projected, I remember this was back in the summer. He said there's going to be a snowstorm in Kansas City between January 5th and 9th.
Wow.
I know.
You salty dog. You did it again, you crazy bastard.
And some people don't like Gary, and I'm like, I have no time for you.
Yeah, haters. They're called haters.
Exactly.
Man, nailed it within a 4-day span. My God, that's
Come
the
on.
Lezak model, baby. Lezak'd it.
For a meteorologist, that's insane.
What do you mean? That's his whole job, isn't it?
No, but we all know, like, there's this whole joke. It's like, they never get it right. It's hard because the clouds swirl. That's my theory. The clouds swirl, and once they start swirling, it's hard to predict.
That's
The
true.
vertices, the ventricles,
Oh.
All those molecules start getting stirred up when this swirls.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
We would kill
How are
Jeopardy.
you? How are you, Nate? What's poppin' in 2025?
Has anything exciting happened in 2025? No, my roommates have agreed to start working out with me again.
Mm-hmm.
They're going to trade, so I'm going to get half time with Brianna, half time with Andrew, and I'm excited for that. That's inspiring.
How are they different with working out? Like, how would you describe their workout personalities?
I would say Bree, we're going to do slow and steady, and we're going to build up, and Andy is like, he just wants to get it done. He's a busy man, and he's got to lift those weights and get his muscles as fast as he can.
Fair. So lady versus man kind of
Yeah.
stereotypes.
Yeah.
Love it. How are you? How's your physique? Are you just not even able to wear pants anymore?
Well, we've talked about this before because I wear sweatpants, so they go with you.
Oh, that's true.
They come and go with you.
Well,
so that one's
eventually
hard
they're
to
not.
tell.
The elastic's not going to be able to touch your waist. You're
That's
gonna
true. I might have
whittle
to
it down.
downsize. Yeah.
Yeah.
But shirts we're doing. The shirts are fitting better. Those are not made of sweatpant material. So
Do you have a bigger belly or bigger boobies?
belly for sure.
That's too bad.
Yeah, well, it's we're working on it.
I'm kidding. No. I meant because
Uh-oh. We lost her.
Uh-oh. Yeah. Yeah.
because everybody loves big knockers.
Yeah. Everyone likes these knockers. Yeah.
Yeah. Wow.
Also, what a ridiculous question to ask you. I'm so
It was
sorry.
like
2025 has not started off hotter for Brent.
you asked me two very difficult questions. You're like, what is the difference between your roommates when it comes to working out? I'm like, okay. I've never thought about that. I'll have to just react on the fly. Okay, that's cool.
So just to recap in our little discussion segment here, I was told I'm doing great and I'm not that bad to look at.
Yeah.
And Nate got just fucking grilled like it was Ed Gein at the fucking FBI. Just fucking, hey, what's bigger, your tits or your stomach? Tell me.
No, I'm so sorry. And there's a reason why. Is because I am doing 90 days without drugs or alcohol. And so it's a whole new Kate. And things are different.
You're just more inquisitive, You smoke a little weed, she becomes a little bit less inquisitive. But right now, sober Kate, she wants to get to the bottom of it.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Well, it's more drinking. When you don't have an outlet, you know what I mean? When you're used to having some kind of outlet. I mean, I guess now it's coming out verbally.
Got to get that BB gun going. Got to get some targets set up.
Some cans
For
set
sure.
up on the fucking fence post.
That's a good point. Speaking of shooting cans off of things.
Okay. Hey, wait. That's amazing. You did a good one, Kate.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh,
This is what sober Kate is like.
We
Holy
unlocked
shit.
something here. Kate is going to become
Holy
like,
shit.
it's going to be the Joe Rogan experience, and then Kate's new podcast she does by herself when she becomes so popular that she ditches us.
Yeah.
Kate's killing it.
Oh, man.
Woo.
Why don't we talk about the film we chose for this month and week, Brent?
Well, we did not choose anything. Brent chose the theme of the month, which is disaster month. Everything's a disaster in January. Everything's bigger. The credit card bills, the waistline, disaster. So I picked disaster movies, and my movie I picked was the 1996 adventure or action movie, Independence Day, starring Will Smith and Jeff Goldblum. So, Catherine, it's your turn to tell us what happens in the movie Independence Day.
You got it, pal. I'll try my best. Independence Day starts with some phenomena happening around the world. And there are spaceships coming into our atmosphere. And we meet a couple different groups of people. One group is Will Smith and Vivica A. Fox, who are lovers, and Vivica has a son. Another group is the President of the United States, Bill Pullman, and his daughter, and then his wife, who is in Los Angeles. Then we meet Jeff Goldblum, who works at some kind of television station. I'm not necessarily sure what Jeff Goldblum does for a living. But he had a previous relationship with the president's wife. And then we also meet the guy from Christmas Vacation, Uncle Eddie, Cousin Eddie. What's his name?
Randy Quaid.
We meet Randy Quaid, who is a crop duster, who is an alcoholic with 3 children, who swears that he was abducted by aliens. So through a series of different events, Jeff Goldblum figures out that the aliens are having a countdown, and the alien spacecrafts have moved over several major cities throughout the Earth. And at the end of this countdown, destroy those cities, vaporize them basically. And because the president finally listened to Jeff Goldblum, the president and Jeff Goldblum's dad, and they get away. And then finally, they decide to tell the president that there's Area 51 because Jeff Goldblum's dad is like, we know about Area 51. Okay, so then they know they already had the alien. They had an alien spacecraft. They had the aliens. They figure out. Jeff Goldblum figures out how to insert a virus into the alien spacecraft, and they figure out that if you explode it from the middle, it explodes. Or I don't understand. We'll have to talk about that. And Randy Quaid has his moment because he was probed by the aliens. And so he sacrifices himself and really shoves it to the aliens by sacrificing himself and exploding the alien spacecraft. And then through using Morse code, they share the information throughout the world, and all of the alien spacecraft are downed. And that is our Independence Day as humans.
Kate, you did every single part of the movie. That's the most thorough synopsis that there's ever been on this podcast.
That's not true, but I appreciate it.
I don't think you missed anything.
Well, I guess we'll find out when we talk about our favorite parts.
And another transition.
Wow.
Are we?
Oh, I know.
What is happening?
Fucking killing it, Kate. Oh, well.
New century, new Kate.
New century, new. That's a t-shirt right there.
Or new quarter century, new Kate.
New quarter century, new Kate. Listen, I think this is a great film.
This is a movie.
It is a movie.
This is a more of a. The reason this movie is so good is because it was benefit from the time it came out. If this movie had came out 5 years later with the internet in full swing, not good. Then you get too confusing.
No, and you had to do this before 9/11.
Definitely.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, for sure. Yeah. Because nothing was too complicated to understand because there was no internet.
Mm-hmm.
Now, all these blockbuster movies, everyone's confused because we don't know the computing stuff and what the internet does and all that crazy stuff. Before the internet, blockbuster movies were easy to figure out. All it was he figured out a code and then we nuked it.
Yeah.
Easy peasy. Love it.
When you do a computer virus, you put an animated skeleton laughing. That's part of the computer virus.
That to me was so awesome. So when they put in the virus, they chose the skull and crossbones of a human, which I think looked a little alien. So
Yep.
maybe, I don't know.
Do we think the alien knew what was up?
Yeah, I think that's the universal sign for you're dead.
Yeah.
This is the skull.
And it shrieked like a cat after it got.
Yeah, he had time to do that. They were like figuring stuff out, and he's like, you know what? I'm going to throw in this little GIF here.
Well, there was two times where the alien knew they were fucked. It's like the laughing skull and crossbones, which Jeff Goldblum somehow could figure out
And
how
then
to
the
do.
countdown.
And then he looked, like he knew.
Yeah.
He looked. It reminded me of the face Jeff Daniels made in Speed when he knew he went in the house and he was going to die.
Good callback, Brent.
Yeah.
Really good.
That alien hit that same face.
Yeah.
Very well. No, he has no facial features, but he still hit that same face.
Wile E. Coyote looking down, realizing there's no ground underneath right before he falls.
He just cut his own branch he was standing on. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I have a question though.
Mhm.
I know we're talking about the end of the movie, but so the president and cousin Eddie down the big spacecraft by Area 51.
Yeah.
Which spacecraft were Will Smith and Jeff Goldblum in?
The mothership.
Up in space. That's right.
See, it came full circle because Will Smith kept getting denied by NASA. He couldn't go to space, which was told the most unbelievable part of the whole movie was he can't be an astronaut. He's far too tall to be an astronaut.
Far too tall.
So
That's right.
anyway, it came full circle. He got to go into space, live his dream by going into space and blowing up the mothership.
Okay. There we go. I mean, also kind of unbelievable that we would know how to fly an alien spacecraft when they use telepathy to do it.
Just by one mistake, he figured it all out by, went.
Listen, we're adaptable. That's our greatest thing. We're going to adapt.
Point.
It's inverted. So up is down, down is up, left is, that's what he didn't know. Did you ever come across someone that played video games inverted? Insane people.
Yeah, I don't like it.
No, I don't like it. I don't trust it.
A note that I would like to address is this movie has some of the finest military yelling I've ever seen, where basically every general or anyone involved in this at all is just yelling constantly like, I need eyes on the picture, or like, figure out a way to get it done.
Where's the radar? Where's our radar?
One guy yelled at Viking formation.
Also, I don't think they yell like every time they shoot a missile. Are they like Foxhole 2, Foxhole, and then they're all yelling Fox 2, Fox 2.
Yeah,
I don't know. I liked it though.
I would.
Yeah, I liked it too.
I'd yell the whole time.
But it's too much. There's too much going on over the radio. Like, I don't think that's probably very accurate.
Because there's too many planes. Like, maybe if there was 3 planes doing the missile call out thing, that's one thing. But like with
there was like
60
50
planes,
yeah.
Come on.
The minute that first of all, the minute that the aliens show up, I know Nate's just ending it.
No, I'm gonna wait around to see what happens. I'm gonna wait to see what
He's
happens.
on top
for
of the
sure.
tower. He's in LA partying with the hot babes.
No. I'm watching a stream to see what happens, and the minute shit goes weird, then I'll make a decision.
So Nate would go with me. I would have picked the time where the fighter jets are flying in, and I'm like, okay, our boys got this. And then the big force field prevents the missiles. I was okay. I would have grabbed Nate's hand like Thelma and Louise and just walked into the ocean with him. Say, we're not going to defeat that. Look at that.
I think Edmonton. So I noticed. So they show a big map and they have dots, and there was a green dot on Kansas City, and I don't know if that meant that we were destroyed. I can't imagine we are definitely not in the first or maybe even the second. You know what I mean? Edmonton,
probably. I'd give you a third wave though.
I
They're
would
going to get you on the third wave.
probably third wave. Do you think Edmonton would be third wave?
No, we're probably fourth or fifth. I would say.
And then Brent's still alive.
Yeah.
They don't even bother with Nova Scotia.
We wouldn't even know until a couple days later. We would just, honestly, we wouldn't even know if it wasn't for the internet wasn't there that time, so we wouldn't have known.
I want to know what they smelled like because they smelled bad. I
Yeah,
bet they
apparently
smelled
Everyone
bad.
was talking about that.
Why was there aliens inside aliens? Why did they have a carcass?
Biomechanical suits. That's what they said. Biomechanical suits.
So which one of them stank is my question, the suit or the alien?
Probably.
Well,
It's like when we got to wear like a leather outfit,
That's a good
eventually.
the secretions are curdled.
It's probably like hockey gear, I guess.
Yeah, it's like hockey gear, Brent.
Yeah,
You
that's
just
probably-
actually solved it.
Yeah, so no matter what you do, it's going to
A
stink
bunch
after.
of goalies running around the earth.
Yeah, so that's solved. So I didn't even open my notes yet. My goodness, wait 1 second. Listen, Jeff Goldblum riding a bike in the office. You can't be doing that.
That's how you know he doesn't follow the rules around
He has
here.
never looked hotter.
Okay.
When I was a child, I did not clock him at all, and now
Mm.
I have clocked him.
Yeah, he's very pretty.
Oh,
He
the
looks
hair, the
perfect.
glasses, the puka shell neck thing, the tank top.
Waist snatched.
Oh, snatched.
The outfits, I love this like mid 90s men's flannels.
Circle glasses.
Yeah.
Fucking slutty little glasses on him. He knew
Yeah.
what he was doing.
He knew exactly what he was doing.
Is Bill Pullum dead? Pulliam?
No,
Pullman?
Pullman.
no, you're thinking of the other guy, the guy he gets confused with all the time.
Who's the guy?
He's dead, so everyone forgot about him.
Oh,
Bill,
Paxton.
Paxton. The Pax Man.
he's dead, right? Yeah,
He died in 17.
Also in a disaster movie because he's in Twister.
and
Oh,
Apollo
man.
13.
Who do you guys like more, Paxton or Pullman?
Oh, Pullman. I'm a Pullman man all
Oh
the way.
no. I'm gonna say I think Pullman's great in this movie, but I'm a Paxton guy.
Paxton's
overall.
more Texan.
Yeah.
You know?
He's got more spice to him. Bill Pullman's a pretty healthy serving of vanilla ice cream.
Oh no, he's Heavenly Ash. There's no way. Bill Pullman, no.
Heavenly Ash,
Yeah,
brother,
he's got it all.
brother.
No.
There ain't a nibble of texture in there.
Oh no.
Paxton was in Tombstone, though, and Titanic.
He was
And
in
Aliens.
Spaceballs, and then he was the president of Independence Day. That's a glow up. What if it's the same universe?
That's true.
He's doing the same thing in both those movies.
True. You're right. You're right.
He's more of a leading he's ladies man, and Paxton is not.
No, I'm wrong. Nate's right. He's not Heavenly Ash. He's the most vanilla guy you can get. He's a plain cone with vanilla ice cream, one
Yeah.
scoop.
I love vanilla's my favorite flavor.
Yeah, sometimes I just want some vanilla ice cream, so I'm not knocking him, but
You just
know.
made me realize that he did the same thing that he did in Spaceballs. He did in this movie.
yeah. He
Okay.
squints a lot, you know?
Yeah.
At age 21, Pullman suffered a head injury when he fell while rehearsing a play and lost his sense of smell and the feeling in his left elbow.
That's interesting because 3 years ago yesterday was when I had my fall, my brain injury.
Oh my God, when you almost died in the snow. I think that someone's trying to kill you.
Maybe a really bad hitman is out there.
Yeah, like they're practicing on you.
Yeah, like they're in training, and this is
There's a school that's training on you, and they're
Yeah.
really bad at it.
yeah, maybe I don't know, but it was 3 years ago. That was 3 years ago yesterday that I got the picture reminder.
Do you remember when he told us that story, Nate? And we were like, we don't remember this.
It was one of the craziest times of my life that like he somehow just didn't tell us. Well, no, wait, he did tell us, but he told me and Keith by just being like, in the hospital, lol, and then never said another word about it. Like,
Because I don't remember it. To me, it never happened.
You were passed out in the snow in front of your home for 4 days.
I never remembered a single thing about it.
Not
Well,
4 days. How long were you out there, though? Probably.
hour and a half, I think.
damn.
Shorts.
Damn.
No shorts, no
Shorts.
shoes or socks.
Oh, shoot.
And my
You're lucky
favorite.
you didn't lose your toes or your butt.
I got lucky because I wasn't in the snow. I was laying on the step, but I wasn't on the comfortable part of the step. My back was like down the stairs, like laying out across the stairs.
Oh, God.
So, yeah. So Yeah, Nate, you're right about Bill Pullman. I'm sorry. I apologize. He is very vanilla.
There's one part of this movie when Randy Quaid's about to fly a kamikaze mission into the heart of the spaceship.
Mm-hmm.
And Bill Pullman says, "Good luck, buddy." I thought that was pretty fucking funny.
That's all the dialogue is just like snippets. I've noted 3 things that are in every disaster movie. One is packed highways.
Yep.
Fireballs
Uh-huh.
of some kind, and then seeing the Statue of Liberty down.
Oh, that's how you know shit's fucked.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Lady Liberty? Lady Liberty's on her back?
Yeah.
Oof.
Okay.
My mother listens to this podcast.
Hi, Susan. Susan, you'll notice that there might be a little blip in the following, or the previous 30 seconds. The episode doesn't flow like it was. That's because we had to edit something out your daughter said. And so if anybody noticed that there was like a weird change of laughter or something happened, it just didn't seem to flow right, it's because we had to edit something out so crass that Catherine said.
I told him to edit it out, though.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I just want
she
people
had
to
the
know.
Self-awareness. She had the self-awareness.
I just want people to know that what happened. Just for continuing, just, you know.
Hey,
as
an editor, I appreciate that.
Yeah, people might notice that didn't sound right, or is something wrong with my app? No, your app is fine. It's just something that was said that had to be
You don't have
edited
to
out.
close the other apps because it's slowing down the podcast app.
No. It was a content decision made by us.
Here's another comment. Changing subjects.
Mhm.
So they could not save the president's wife because of internal bleeding. Why
No.
not?
That's what I said. She looked healthy as a horse.
They really gave up.
They didn't
too
even
fast.
try.
They didn't do
It's
anything.
the president's wife. Open her up. Poke around in there.
Exactly. Give her more blood.
Yeah, exactly. Put her in a medically induced coma and then go in, do exploratory surgery to find out what's bleeding and stop it.
And
But
then
you can't stop the bleeding.
What's the point of that? Where it's like, I understand why it was interesting to make the president think his wife was dead. And then they get a reunion and they're like, but she is going to die now. So
Right.
why?
Well, if we would have gotten her sooner. Well, that's an unhelpful comment.
Yeah.
Yeah, if she's alive now, just keep her alive.
Yeah.
Like she's talking, she's hugging people.
And the president's like, okay. Like,
Yeah, you didn't even ask for like ivermectin.
It's like I take Melissa in for like fucking to get like 2 stitches because she cut herself cutting an apple. And I just drop her off and then hug the doctor and leave. Like stop for everything. Lots of lights and radars for Nate.
Every single set in this movie looks incredible. Like every prop, every button, every knob, they're all lit very unrealistically, but I like that. Like it's all so dramatic. Every room they're in is so dark and like moody. Yeah, I looked up the budget for this movie and I was shocked.
What is
How
it?
low it was. Because it looks amazing. It was only $72 million. Now that's 1996 money, but
So probably 200 million now.
probably
72 million in 1996
yeah.
is
Probably
144.
Okay. Yeah, that's still for this
Still
kind
not
of movie.
bad.
This
That's not
movie
bad.
looks amazing for
A
that
summer
budget.
blockbuster movie.
Yeah,
Remember that
and it has
run
a
that-
huge cast and so many sets. Like every 5 seconds, you're in a new place.
Do you guys
That-
remember watching this?
Oh yeah, theater.
Oh, yeah.
Went to the theater.
I was 10 years old. I didn't know irony existed. You know what,
What
I'm
do you
saying?
mean? No.
Like I was still so young that the thought of anything ironic existing just didn't occur to me. So I'm like the number one target audience for this movie of like, it's not over the top to me that the president would say, I'm going to get in one of the fighter pilots, in one of the fighter planes. I'm like, yeah, of course he would.
Yeah,
It's
that's what a good
completely
president
believable.
does. That's
Yeah.
what a good president does.
If anything, that's why they voted for him.
Bull by the horns. I really enjoyed the part where the newscaster was telling people to not shoot at the because you might. His words were inadvertently start an interstellar war. I would have said they started the war. They already started it. If I'm going to start getting my shots off.
Brah, brah.
Yeah, exactly, Kate. That's good. I like that.
Thank you. I'm around it a lot.
What else was I going to say? Oh, when they're going around showing the different armies, getting the messages about how to defeat these, or about the coordinated attack. The French army was ridiculous. They were just missing the beret and the baguette. The guy had the black and white mime shirt on. He was smoking a slutty little
Did he
cigarette.
really? I totally missed that part.
Yeah,
no, every representation of every culture that isn't American is very funny.
It's a stereotype.
He was literally missing the little curly mustache and
Did he have a cigarette?
baguette. He had a slutty little cigarette, and he was holding it slutty, and he had a black and white mime T-shirt on underneath his military.
Even
uniform.
the British Air Force, they're like super upper class English. They're like, good job. It sounds like the Americans have a plan to get to this alien.
That's exactly what it was. Yeah, it's about bloody time. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly who they were. I love that. But the part, Harry Connick Jr. I get the attraction. I get the coolness, but he had to stop saying Big Daddy. After the 12th Big Daddy, and he got shot down, I said, good. I'm
They
happy
wanted him to be like Goose, I think.
They were trying.
Yeah.
They're trying to do so much in this movie. Like
They did. It's 2 hours and 20 minutes.
Yeah.
It has at least 3 leads and then like 3 sub-stories. It's like they're just trying to get a lot done in this movie.
I think they should redo it. This would be a good one to redo.
Did either of you watch the new one?
No.
I didn't know there was. I didn't know there was a new one.
Which is weird because I love this one, but I just had no interest in watching the new one. Don't even know if Will Smith's in it. I have no idea.
I'm sure he's not. He moved on.
I wonder if Goldblum's in it. Should find out.
Well, if it's Goldblum, I might watch it.
Anybody have any notes? More notes before we move on to the quiz?
My notes are noted.
Well, I think it's time we do the Independent 7.
Nice.
Yeah, I just made it up as we were speaking. We're starting off 2025 with Nate going first.
Okay.
Question number 1. How many minutes did they say the aliens were away when the president decided to go to DEFCON 3? Was it 20, 25, 30, or 35 minutes away?
25 minutes.
I'm going to say 25 minutes.
The aliens were 25 minutes away before that's what prompted the decision to go to DEFCON 3. Nate and Kate, congratulations, you're both correct. Kate, you're first on question number 2. Cousin Eddie's kids were watching a news report about Cousin Eddie, which is their father, getting arrested. And it showed them watching the TV outside. And next to the TV, there was a bag of rice cakes. What flavor of rice cakes were the children eating? Were they caramel, cinnamon, chocolate chip, or apple cinnamon?
Caramel/caramel.
Yep.
Chocolate chip.
Gone Forever. Brent is correct. It was apple cinnamon.
Apple cinnamon.
Gone forever. Gross.
The least enjoyable kind of rice cake, in my opinion. I think I made
my favorite instant oatmeal.
I don't like it. I don't like apple cinnamon flavored things. Sorry, that's just me.
Apology accepted.
Maybe I'm the true alien. Question number 3. Back to Nate. What's his name? Jeff Goldblum and his father are ushered by his ex-wife into the Oval Office to meet with the president. What time was it when they met the president? Was it 12:30 a.m., 12:35 a.m., 1 a.m., or 1:35 a.m.?
Damn. Was 12:30 an option?
12, 12:35, 1, and 1:35. Okay.
I'm also going to say 12:35.
They first made the president's arrival at 1:35 a.m.
Damn it!
Gone forever, much like the aliens. I am on the board to 1-1.
Gone forever.
All right. Question number 4. We're going back to Kate this time. They had to rush the First Lady out of Los Angeles in a helicopter. She took off from a helipad. What was the number on the helipad? Was it number 5, 6, 7, or 8?
I'm gonna go lucky number 7.
Lucky number 7.
Classic 6.
Classic 6, unfortunately, was a classic 5.
Oh, no.
Gone forever.
Brent's up 3-1-1. Just a reminder that Brent did win the last week's quiz. So
Just a
this
reminder
could be
for everybody.
a winning streak if Brent keeps it up. We talked about Harry Connick Jr., how he was the goose to the Maverick. He did have a bird nickname. What bird nickname was written on the side of his plane? He was Jimmy the what? Was he Jimmy the Raven, Jimmy the Eagle, Jimmy the Falcon, or Jimmy the Hawk? Nate.
Jimmy the Eagle.
Raven.
Harry Connick Jr. was Jimmy the Raven.
Wow.
I was gonna say it earlier too. I'm glad I didn't.
Yeah, good. See,
No offense, Nate. Sorry.
Yeah, sometimes
None taken.
we don't say our points because we don't give it too much information for the quiz. All right, next question. I don't know how many questions did I do. I feel like I have a
You
lot.
said 7.
Yeah, I got 1, 2, 3. I had 8 actually. Okay. Anyway,
It's very alien of you.
out of this world, right? Jeff Goldblum, Will Smith are inside the alien aircraft. They're going to do a lot of spins and twirls and banks and all sorts of aerial maneuvers, right? So he strapped his laptop down with a strap. Jeff Goldblum did. What color was that strap? Was it red, green, blue, or yellow?
Green?
Okay.
Blue.
It was red.
Gone forever.
Wow.
Yeah, it was a red strap.
I thought I would have noticed red.
I know. That's why I thought green.
I almost took it out of the quiz because like red's too obvious, but it was a big honking red strap with this little keyboard, laptop, phone
I'm
machine.
just not very perceptive, I guess.
I decided to throw a little space trivia in here that has nothing to do with the movie. Just a little space trivia while we're out.
Space trivia.
Yeah. Titan is the largest moon of what planet? Neptune, Saturn, Mars, or Venus? And Nate.
I think it's Neptune.
Okay. Catherine.
And I think it's Saturn.
Titan is the largest moon of the planet Saturn. Very good guy. Okay.
Saturn.
All right, so you have to get the last one, Kate, to
You
tie
can
me.
tie it.
Yep. Robert Loggia gave a command to tell the rest of the world how to take down these sons of bitches. And then it showed a montage of countries taking down the sons of bitches with all the crashed alien aircraft. What country was the last in that collage? Was it Australia, Europe? Oh, sorry, not country, continent. Was it Australia, Europe, Africa, or Asia?
I'm gonna say Africa.
That's my guess as well.
The very last continent shown was people celebrating with the Sydney Opera House in the background.
Gone forever.
It was between because they showed the pyramids. It was either
Yep.
between Africa or Australia. Shit.
Yeah.
Damn it. Great job.
Proven that I'm the smartest again. Second week in a row. We got
Starting 2025 off.
it could be a dynasty run. It could be a dynasty run.
You never know.
Could be a dynasty run.
Trump
let's
did
do it.
win. Trump won twice.
Much
Yeah.
like I have in the last 2 weeks.
You have that in common.
Yeah, that's one thing me and Trump have in common. So now that I won the quiz, why don't we give some medals out to our lovely actors and actresses?
What kind?
I'll give out bronzes.
I want to give out silvers.
I'll give out the gold.
No, we did it. This is
A lot of folks.
There's a lot of people in this movie. Even Harvey Firestein's in here for 5 seconds.
I was gonna say, like, could I even throw him in the medals, but he wasn't there
It's
enough.
just nice to see. Anytime I see, every time I see him, I wonder why he's not in more movies in bigger roles. Like,
Yeah, I bet you he's huge in like Broadway and stuff.
oh, I bet.
I'm going to actually give him my bronze because
Harvey Firestein.
No, I'm lying. I'm getting him and Judge Hirsch confused. I'm getting
Judd does a great job.
Judd Hirsch as Julius Levinson, Jeff Goldblum's dad. He gets my bronze medal. I thought he did a great job. He did an integral job of being a character that helped us with moving the plot along and getting to Area 51 and all that.
Yeah, he almost got my bronze medal, and then at the last minute, I decided to give it to Brent Spiner, who plays the scientist, who is Data from Star Trek: The Next Generation. And I just think he does such a great job. He can be Data, and he can also be this guy, and that's just ranged. I think he's showing us some range that the world didn't use enough of, and so bronze medal for Brent Spiner.
And his name was Dr. Brackish Okun. I like that part where the alien was communicating using his vocal cords. That was super fucking
That was
cool.
weird, yeah.
I like that a lot.
Yeah.
Oh, guys, I'm struggling here on who to give medals here to. I just have to give it my bronze to Vivica A. Fox.
We love to see her.
We love to see a good Vivica A. Fox. Anytime you have a middle initial as part of your name, that's always a good thing.
Mm-hmm.
She tried to save the first lady who was stripping at one point. She had good control over the dog. The dog wanted to see her. That dog made a great jump into the...
Great dog work.
That's such a funny scene because it's like, how can we elevate this even more? They're already a woman and a child running from a fireball, but then they're like, let's kick this to 11. The dog is also there, and the dog also has to jump out of the way. Like, hell yeah.
That's the one known counterattack from an alien invasion is just find yourself an alleyway. Jump in the alley.
Just jump in the alley.
Mm-hmm.
So bronze medal.
Silver.
I'm going to give my silver to I'm going to give out two. I'm going to give them to Will Smith and Bill Pullman because I liked Will Smith. He didn't really have to do much act. I don't know. The dialogue is not great. You're not going to win an Oscar from this movie.
No.
But I thought Bill Pullman and Will Smith did a really great job of holding up the movie and being believable in their roles.
Yeah, I'm giving my silver to Bill Pullman as well. It's vanilla, but I like a vanilla cone sometimes. And this guy just knocked it out of the park. And he has the best moment because that speech like gets me every time. I was like, yeah, get him, boys.
Yeah, we had to include the speech, yeah. I don't like Will Smith. I think he's a weirdo, so I'm not giving him a medal. Judd Hirsch already got a medal. Bill Pullman just got a medal. So I'm going to give mine to Randy Quaid. Quaid.
He deserves one.
Sure. He basically played Uncle or Cousin Eddie for the first 3/4 of this movie. And there was I don't know if anybody noticed. Did anybody notice that line that the crazy doctor, weird doctor, Brent Spiner said when they all walked out to see the alien ship, and he goes, it's a beaut. Right?
Yeah.
That's the same thing Cousin Eddie said to Chevy Chase about the RV. Ain't she a beaut? So I wonder if that was done intentional. Anyway, I digress. Randy Quaid saved the day. He got probed, and he ended up doing the probe, and at the end, shoved that fighter jet right up their main weapon.
Keister.
It's
right up the primary weapon.
That's a good point, Brent.
That's how Robert Lowe just knew. Tell the rest of the world to take these sons of bitches down. I like how that was the two. That was just the end of the movie too. Like they take one down and they're like, all right. I'm sure everybody know what we're talking about.
Yeah,
you just tell them what to do.
Yeah, you guys figured this out. It's been 2 hours and a bit. We're all done, right?
Everyone's fucking celebrating because one's down. Right? That's great. Gold medals.
Gold medal time.
Well,
maybe. I think we're having a turkey. Maybe.
No, maybe you and I are having a turkey. And that turkey is the delicious, darkly roasted Jeff Goldblum.
What a sweet Thanksgiving treat. I'm thankful for one thing. It's Jeff Goldblum in this movie.
I wouldn't mind getting stuffed.
Oh, God.
Oh, my.
Damn,
oh, my.
Well, I figured that's where you guys were going to go with it. Yeah, I mean, it's Jeff Goldblum.
He's the star.
Oh,
and he is also in Independence Day Resurgence, but he is with Liam Hemsworth, which makes me kind of want to watch it.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh, but we were Miley. We support Miley on this show.
Yeah,
that's true. That's true.
What were we going to say about Jeff Goldblum?
This is a great role for him. He's basically doing Jurassic Park, but less creepy, but he's still doing I'm the expert of a thing, but I'm also kind of weird about it.
And I got some, I liked what his relationship dynamic with Judd Hirsch was great when he was in the cars. Like, I don't want to argue. And the whole pop can thing experiment he didn't really explain much, but it was cool.
I believed it because I saw the results.
Yeah, I'm going to give the ship a cold, but how are you going to do that? That's what I like. You don't have to explain it. You just tell me something cool, and I'm like, okay, cool.
Yeah, sure.
He knows what he's doing. Look at him.
Put the skeleton on the virus?
Yeah, fuck, yeah.
I could just watch him do anything. I think he had this television show where he just explained things, and that was my favorite television show. And Jules used to call him Dr. Goldblum because she thought he was a doctor.
Mm.
I bet he'd love that.
Yeah.
I bet he'd love to hear that. Dr. Goldblum.
No one's ever called me Dr. Murray.
Not yet.
Well, you don't wear glasses.
Well, we can get you there. By the end of this, if we go 10 years, we might get you to Dr. Murray by year 10.
Bless the two of you. You guys pumped my tires this episode. Didn't have to, but you did it anyway. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Gold medal.
Gold medal. I get the gold medal in the end.
Is it a turkey?
Uh-huh. It's a turkey.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
It's a Taylor sister. Cerberus.
Hydra.
What was the third one? We always
there was a third
Taylor
one.
sister.
No.
There was a
turkey.
third mythical beast.
No, the beast thing. There was, and we say this every couple of months, and someone always points it out.
I didn't think there were 3 beasts.
Yeah, no, there was. Someone points it out to us, and we forget.
I rate our memories a 0 out of 10. Would you guys like to give this movie a rating?
Sure would.
Yes.
The script for this movie. A script where when a guy is about to do a kamikaze attack, the president of the United States says, "Good luck, buddy." It's fun as hell, though. I love this movie. I saw it when I was 10 years old, so it's just it really fucking slapped at 10 years old. I'm going to give it a 9.
I'm going to give it an 8. Because the story's fun, but the dialogue is just
getting it done.
It's hokey.
This is, you know what? This was it could have been a very complicated movie with triangulation, satellites, nuclear weapons, and they dumbed it down just enough for everyone can enjoy it.
Mm-hmm.
Good lines. I don't want to argue. Give it a 9.
Yeah, I think that's nice.
Yeah.
The art directions for this movie, the sets, the props, the costumes, I fucking loved the costumes. I love the sets. I love the props. I love the miniature White House getting blown up. This is, I'm going 10 myself.
I agree. This is great for 1996.
Looks
this
great.
Gets a 10.
Even the dog jumping into the alleyway kind of looked bad, but then you realize it's almost 30 years old, and you're like, okay, this is good. Everything looked good. Aliens inside of aliens. That bluish, the tone of bluish green they used to represent the underbelly of the alien ships. That's great. 10.
Yeah, I think that's right. The music for this movie is it's time to save America music.
Mhm.
That's the way that I would describe it. Is it's got a lot of French horns playing for the troops.
Yeah, they big whiff, in my opinion. You
I didn't like the music either.
No, you put Fortunate Son by
The minute a
CCR.
helicopter takes off, you got to hear Fortunate Son. This movie's 101.
Whenever all the planes are fucking gathering together to go, you throw Fortunate Son on, you got a 10. Unfortunately, you fucked it up. You whiffed it. You get a 7.
Yeah, I think I'm going to go with you. Very boring 7.
And I will agree with the boys. 7.
You could have thrown multiple CCR songs on this.
Oh, yeah, fuck. Looking out my back door, even I'd settle for that.
Put a candle in the window.
They really
I love
could
that
have.
song.
I mean, I do think there's some song. I mean, I don't care what, but I do think some kind of American pop patriotic song really could have added.
Now
to
that
the
I think
movie.
of it, I'm actually quite surprised that there's no needle drops in this entire
Yeah.
movie. Like, if any movie actually does call for Brent's needle drop
Exactly.
system, it's this one.
Oh, wow. Brent proved right again.
Shocker.
I know.
The theme for this month is, or the theme for this movie is an American science fiction action film. This movie is American as fuck.
Oh, yeah.
It's science fiction. The aliens come from space, and it's all action nonstop. Barely any talking, and if they are talking, it's military yelling. I think this fulfills everything it has to fulfill as a movie. I don't think he can do much better than this. It's a 10 for me.
Yeah, I agree. This is obviously a 10. This is an iconic film that people know about to this day, 30 years later. So it gets a 10 for me.
It gets a 9 for me.
Wow.
I don't think the science fiction part need to be in there.
There's literally, it's about aliens.
Which are proven to exist. So it's not very science fiction,
So it
is
should
it?
be just science.
Oh, so if this movie have a 7-Eleven in it, it's science fiction. No, we know that this is
What?
happening. It's not science fiction
It's a
anymore.
great point. It's a
Thank
great
you.
point.
I don't understand that point.
He's saying 7-Elevens exist,
Yeah.
aliens exist. It's like,
Would you call a 7-Eleven a science fictional universe?
you can walk down the street. I got 2 within a 1 kilometer radius.
You probably
Yeah,
pass
but-
by so many aliens at the same time.
Hold on. But that 1996, it was not widely known at all. So it was science fiction.
Bringing the timeline in.
Well, 1996, it was not widely known at all by us, but the government knew.
Oh,
Okay, all right.
reverse.
So-
This is like watching a great Uno game.
So we're.
It's like watching those slap
That pisses
battles.
me off, but I'm going to let you have it.
Why? It's true.
I just think
we can't continue
I
until
think your logic is
these hounds
flawed.
relax.
These beasts. I gotta relax like the beast. Wait 1 second.
It's time to do the theme of the month, which is disaster movies. It's your choice for this month is disaster movies.
Yeah, that's right.
This is a pretty big disaster for Earth.
It's I mean, other than it totally exploding, we have multiple international cities. All of our major cities throughout the earth have been destroyed. Let's get to 10. This is a 10.
It's a fucking disaster. 10.
Would you guys rather this or biological disaster?
Like
Biological.
Like I would be more comfortable with a volcano-based trouble than with alien-based trouble.
What if Ebola popped off?
I mean, that's a tough one. I don't
I'll
want
survive
that.
COVID. I can survive Ebola.
I read The Hot Zone, and that shit, it scared me.
yeah, Ebola is fucking scary. But yeah, this is a disaster. Anytime it's alien technology and you don't know what you're doing, and there's aliens inside of aliens, and there's force fields and soda cans, and there's people losing in chess. This is a 10.
It's a 10. Get us a total score here.
45. 44.
45.2. Even with the really bad music score, it still scored very, very well.
It's a good film, that's why.
It's a good film. It was great fun to watch. I was like planning on half-heartedly watching it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even know why I felt that way because I loved it when I watched it when I was a kid. I was like, I loved it. I was like, I wasn't that excited to watch it. And then like 5 minutes into this movie, I was like, this movie fucking rips. This movie's awesome.
Yeah, so I was too.
It got the exact same score as Hidden Figures, also having to do with outer space.
Space.
That's right.
Yeah.
Maybe we're a space podcast.
I think we're an everything podcast because we're the best podcast in the ding dang world.
That's right.
Even aliens like our podcast. You know what? I bet we're really, really popular intergalactically.
Well, we are a space podcast, and I think that's going to be true because I would like to pick next week's movie because I think I have a choice that lines up well with this one.
Ooh.
There was another movie about fighting aliens that came out in 1997, just 1 year later. That is not remembered in the same way, but is one of the most interesting movies you're ever going to watch. And it's kind of the opposite of this movie in a lot of ways. This is the the Independence Day is the like trying to get you riled up and excited at the idea of fighting the aliens. And this movie is like trying to make you think about how horrible it would be to fight the aliens. And that is the Paul Verhoeven 1997 movie Starship Troopers. Starship Troopers.
Is this a disaster film?
Well, the aliens throw a comet into the Earth and destroy Brazil. So I don't know. Is that
not
a
Brazil.
disaster to you?
That's
Not Brazil.
That's where the best butts are from.
Not where all the babes live.
The biggest disaster this Earth has ever faced.
We got to deal with the butts around here. Oh,
Yeah.
man. I never saw this movie. This is going to be a good thing.
Starring Casper Van Dien, Dina Meyer, Denise Richards, Neil Patrick Harris,
Denise
Jake
Richards.
Busey.
This movie is going to surprise you if you haven't seen it in a long time. I saw this when I was like really young and I did not understand what was happening at all. And I'm excited to see what you two think about it.
I can't wait. A surprise pick. I'm into it.
I'm very excited. Rue McCallahan's in it.
Love her. Thank you for being a friend.
Amy Smart's in it. This is like all young Brent's crushes. Nice. Good job, Nate.
Rue McCall-
Well, I didn't mean her. I didn't mean to include her. I meant like Amy
That's
Smart.
hilarious.
But yeah, why not, man?
Why not?
Why not?
Why not?
Yeah. Go ahead, Nate. Say the thing.
That means all that's left to do is say goodnight, Kate.
Good night, Kate.
Good night, Catherine.
For centuries, we have wondered if we are alone in the universe. On November 7th, we wish we were.
We're under attack, so we need retrieval now.
Victory means survival.
Incoming! Get out of here now!
Defeat, extinction. Starship Troopers, rated R, opens November 7th.
This is just my opinion, not my mom's, because I don't let my mom tell me what I need to do. So I'm going to say bye.